Hello guys, and welcome to another one of MsCourtneyOlivia's Wizard101 videos. I'm doing a series of tutorials about Wizard101, and it might be a little long. I don't really like doing the whole speed up the movie kind of thing, because I feel like it takes away from the actual feeling of the game. So I'm going to do a more slowed down version. There'll be no fast forwarding, do anything. Anyway, so I was just about to go into, talk to Private Stilson and go into Unicorn Way. And I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new pet attached to me. I've had him for quite a while now. I just didn't really have a use for him, so I decided to put Rascal on this wizard. I actually forgot to talk about in my other video how if you click, if you type and click the enter button, your text thing will come up. If you have text chat, and you can just say like hi, and then see it says hi. You can also do that. So that's how you type something. Anyway, let's go talk to Private Stilson. So there's arrows on the ground showing me where I need to go, which is very convenient. After this, though, they don't have arrows on the ground. So it's kind of just for right now. So I'm in the commons right now. There's lots of stuff in here. Actually, I should probably go through what's here. But we're going to go to the Unicorn Way first. Okay, so let's go talk to Private Stilson right here.
None shall pass. Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere. You shall pass Stilson. Looks legit. I'll let you pass. Show this to Private Connolly, Unicorn Way.
Okay, so the gate opened. So now I can go in. So we'll go in. Oh no, more little tidbit things on the side. Let's see what they say.
Remember, characters with a yellow exclamation point over their heads will have a quest for you. You should get them all while you can.
Okay, so you see the guy ahead? It has a question mark over his head, which means either you need to complete a quest with him, or he has one. He has a quest for you. Let's see what this one says.
Oh my, you have entered an area with monsters in it.
Oh my gosh, monsters!
If you want to safely traverse this dangerous area, defeat this item.
Okay, so I'll show you the monsters in a little bit. Let's go talk to Private Connolly.
A letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen wizards like you go down that way and never come back. Beware. Your arrival is a blessing. We need help fending off the ghosts in Unicorn Way. Some dark forces have risen. We don't have enough guards to stop them.
I don't know if you saw that, but it said I leveled up, so I'm now level 2. Woo! Level 2! They're up to 60 levels, right now. King's Isle, the maker of the game, is probably going to raise the levels eventually in another update, but for now, it's just up to level 60. So, let's talk to him some more.
We would be honored if you would use your powers and chase lost souls away for us.
So usually the quest will appear over here. So it says, Ghost Hunters, defeat 0 of 3 lost souls, Wizard City, Unicorn Way, and then it says what you get. So you get 5 gold and 35 experience points. Yeah, so that's that. And if you want to accept it, well, you have to accept it, really. So you click accept. And Headmaster Ambrose wants to say something.
Remember that you can bring up your map by pressing the M key or clicking on the map icon within your screen.
Yes, you can also open up the map by clicking the M key on your keyboard. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so it says I have to defeat the souls in Unicorn Way. So we're going to follow the arrow to where the souls are. Here's a little gazebo thing, Bob. Now, this is going to be combat mode. So I'm going to be going in combat mode in a little bit here. If you can, team up with people. So see how these guys are all together? You want to team up, because you get it done faster. Unless you're level 60, then it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to team up with this guy. So now I'm in combat mode. Combat mode is when you are trying to defeat a boss monster or a monster. Oh, he already beat him. Well, that kind of failed, didn't it? And sometimes that happens. So I'm just going to go fight off my own ghost here. Alright. Okay, so let's defeat this lost soul. So I'm now in combat mode, and these are my cards that I have. So remember when we were doing the tutorial, the beginning intro storyline, and it said to pick cards and pick the boss monster you wanted to kill? So let's see, what should we do first? Let's do an imp. Okay, so now I'm going to cast it. So there's my little spell dude. And as you level up, you'll get a lot more better spells that are stronger. And yeah, so right here it says defeat 1 of 3 lost souls. So it said I actually defeated 1 lost soul. So I just need 2 more. It shouldn't take that long. So now I'm in combat mode again. Let's see. Let's do a thunder snake. And a lot of the times the spells fizzle, and when it says fizzle, it means that your spell failed, basically. So you lose a mana point down here, and you lose the spell. So I was lucky that time. Usually storm, when you're a younger wizard and you're not that much leveled up, sometimes your spells fizzle, just because you don't have a lot of accuracy. And when you don't have very good accuracy, your spells are sometimes gonna mess up and fizzle. So I got lucky that time, though. Okay, let's do the Dark Sprite. So these are the death spells. Okay, so I killed him. Woohoo! Alright, so my goal was complete. Defeat lost souls. And then I got some rough sponge shoes over there, but I don't need those. You also get items from defeating monsters. And you can either wear them if they are your school, or you can sell them for gold. But we're gonna go talk to Private Connolly over here. There's a person on a Starshine pony.
Let's turn the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. Only we knew what's causing the spread of the undead. You should talk to Sarah at night. She can see if you use any help.
And somebody's asking to be my friend, but I'm not going to accept them because this button right here means that they don't have text chat, so you have to talk with them with menu chat, and I don't really talk to people with menu chat unless I actually know them in person, but I don't know them in person, so I'm not going to add them. So let's talk to, oh, whoa! Did you guys see that? That was a wyvern. Did I say that right this time? Wyvern? 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 Whatever. You say Wervin, but I guess I say it wrong, so it's Wyvern now, I guess. Anyway, let's talk to Sarah and Nightchant.
Greetings. Professor Melinda Wood sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you best know how to defend yourself.
Okay, so here's the quest to defeat 0 to 2 dark fairies. Now, I'm gonna collect side quests. So like this lady has a side quest for me later. I'm gonna be collecting them But I'm not going to do them. I'm going to mostly stay on the main storyline, but sometimes I'll have to do side quests to finish something or to get a higher level. But I have crowns, so I could actually, get past all that stuff if I really wanted to, because I can get henchmen. But I'm going to mainly focus on the main storyline right now of the game, because you can go off and do side quests and get more gold and stuff, but I'm going to focus more on the main storyline. Goes faster. Okay, so it says I have to defeat these fairies. Oh, look what I got. I had to get a fairy queen, which health is pretty high. So let's cast myself a dragon blade, because my pet just so happens to have one on him. Again, if you guys haven't seen my pet tutorial video about pets, please watch that. It's very helpful, and you'll probably know what I'm talking about when I talk about my pets on me. So, we'll just fight these little fairies here. So, see, my pet just granted me a balance blade. So that will make whatever spell I have a lot more stronger. So let's do the strongest spell in my deck, which is a Thunder Snake, and we'll do that on the Fairy Queen. Since these guys aren't focusing on Fairy Queen, I will focus on the Fairy Queen. Battling is pretty, it can be hard. When you get a higher level, it'll get harder. So sometimes you want to be a higher level before you continue, because you get more health with being a new level. You get new clothes if you're a new level, and you get a lot of neat stuff when you level up. So you guys can do side quests and level up faster that way. And look at that! I didn't fizzle again. That's kind of odd. Okay, that was actually kind of lame. I got 169. The highest on that spell was 160, I think. 165. So that balance blade only did 3%. Man, that's kind of lame. Whatever. Looks like they're gonna kill him, so I'll just back off. So you can also just not cast anything, and you can just click pass. And, I'll let them do the work. And my health is getting pretty low. So I'm gonna need to go find some wisps. They're called wisps. The red wisps are the health wisps, and the blue wisps are the mana wisps. So, they give you more health if you run over them. Here, I think this guy will explain what they do and stuff.
You may notice small red lights floating about the street. These are wisps. If you manage to catch one, it will restore a portion of your health before it disappears. The blue wisps that you find will restore a bit of your mana when you catch one.
Yep, so basically just what I said. If you ever running low on health or mana, just, every street has little, like, see, there's a blue wisp floating around, and what you do is you just walk right over it, or someone else will grab it before you get it. So that's not very nice. But you'll see them floating around, and, if you're low on health, let's see if I can go get this one before somebody else takes it. Yay! See, I got plus 194 health. And, the blue wisps do the same thing, just for your mana. So we have to go talk to Saren over here. Should probably be on my mount right now, but I'm not. Okay.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad. Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged, despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone. But this time something foul is afoot. I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriole, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, so I have to go talk to Lady Oriole. However, I'm going to switch to my new hat I got. I got a sturdy hat. So what you do, if you get something over here that you want to put on, you click the equip button, and the hat's on. Woo! And I look really ugly because nothing really matches. But who cares? I'm going to attach my mount. It's a lot faster. You can get mounts in the crown shop for crowns, or you can save up gold and you can buy one for gold too. Depends on what mount you have though. Does that lady have a no shit shop? Hold on, that's kinda weird. I think Kingsale changed some of the requirements on this game now. But we're gonna go to Lady Oriole in the hedge maze. And try to get this done here pretty fast, because this video might be a little long. Here's another wisp. So I have full health now. Let's get a blue wisp. There we go. Okay, this is the end of the road, so this is where Lady Oriole is. Okay, we'll talk to her. Here she is in all her glory.
Oh, praise the light! Someone has come at last! Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battle. Thank you for coming at this dark time.
Level up!
If you are as brave as you look, I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they've dropped. With that, I will be able to tell more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, young wizard.
Okay, so now I have to go defeat some of her dark fairies and collect the fairy dust. So we'll go do that. Getting around on mounts is a lot quicker too. Okay, I'm gonna go find one. I don't need to team up with anyone. Alright. I have to defeat 3 of these, I think. Let's do a fire cat. It's gonna cast my blade, but seeing as it doesn't really do anything, I'm better off just attacking it normally. Okay. I'm going to attack it again because I didn't kill it. Let's finish it off with an imp. Come on. I actually think a lot of my spells aren't fizzling because I have accuracy on my dragon. Let's see. Yeah, I have 4% accuracy, so I actually probably won't fizzle on this one. Which is pretty nice. Alright, let's do 2 more of these. Ha! Ha ha ha! Remember when I said I couldn't fizzle? I just jinxed myself. So that was a fizzle, so it means your spell failed. Let's do a bloodbath, I guess. Wow, she used the same spell as me. really weird. Alright, just one more. Let's get some health and some mana. There we go, the last fairy. So see, it's not really that hard if you know what you're doing. Of course, that's the whole reason why I made this tutorial, so you guys know what you're doing. Fizzle. If you're a storm wizard and you're a low level, you're going to get fizzle a lot. Just FYI. The storm spells usually have extremely low accuracy. So, however, when you get, when you level up faster, or when you're finally like a level, when you're a higher level, it will fizzle less. But you need to level up first, so let's go talk to Lady Oreo, because we finished that quest.
You have returned with the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Lady Oreo would think appreciate.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead.
Whoa.
This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed. I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
Okay, so you have to go get our fairies out. But I'm gonna put on these new healer shoes. Let's see what they look like. Wow, I totally do not match. But you know what? When you're a noob, you don't have to match. What the heck? Wow. Some sort of glitch in here. Anyway, let's go open the bone cages. So here's the bone cage over here. We'll just click the X button to open the bone cages. And we need to open 4 of these. Alright, here's 2 of them. Let's go get this one over here, and then there's one right across the street. Make sure when you cross the street that there's no bosses or monsters coming your way, or else you're going to get trapped and you're going to have to face them or leave. And if you leave, you have to go all the way back to the commons, so you have to start all over again. Okay. Here we are in the hedge maze again. What the heck?
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, young wizard.
Oh. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's go talk to her.
We thank you, young wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way. And to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need.
Woohoo!
We must find out who is behind the corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a cracking sound as it came for them. Sarah Nightchat knows Unicorn Way very well.
Oh my gosh.
You should know if there's this sinister skeleton that now haunts my streets.
Seriously? They need to fix that. That's really annoying. Okay, and I have to go talk to Sarah again. Lordy, 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 lordy. A lot of this game is, you have to keep going. Oh, poop. Okay, I'm just gonna flee. Oh no, I'll face them. It won't take that long. Sometimes, or most of this game is just going back and forth to different people, which can actually get really repetitive. And sometimes it can be really annoying. But actually, if you keep playing the game, all the storylines are the same. So, excuse me, you're just repeating yourself, like over and over, which can get really monotonous. But yeah, so be careful when you're running across streets, or you might get caught. Okay, for that little delay, let's continue on this way. I know now not to get caught again. With a mount, it's also easier to cross streets faster. Almost got caught there. Let's go talk to Saren again.
Lady Boreal sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master evaded it, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
Okay, so now I have to go defeat Rattlebones. And he is a boss monster, so they're usually harder than the average monster you find on the streets. Thankfully, I have done this countless of times before, and I know what I'm doing, so, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish him quickly. Alright, so here you go, in here.
You cannot stop us, Wizard. The corruption of the fairies is just the beginning of manifest plans. Soon Wizard City will fall, and there isn't anything anyone can do about it.
Okay, so little Rattlebones over there and his little fairy friend. So let's kill them, shall we? This is a boss monster. Okay. And this is a healing card that you get. Life Wizards have a 20 point boost when you heal yourself, so that's really nice. So both these guys have 135 health, so I'm going to try and take out Rattlebones first. You have to be careful though, because you don't want to die in here or to start all over again. To start the boss all over again, I mean. There we go. Nice. 161. He's gone. Okay, now let's kill the other lady. Or fairy, I guess. Now, when you're a new player to Wizard101, you will not have this cool pet that I have attached to me. But you can go get a pet if you want one. I'll show you around the town later. Where you can buy pets and clothes and stuff. but I'll save that for another day. Alright, this fairy is dead. Oh, look at that, I got a mist sprite. So you can actually get pets from this boss. But we have to take 6 hours to hatch, so that's okay. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Your backpack. It's not a pet, but you can knock over it to see how long it takes to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
Cool. What's Mr. Zebra say?
Boy, Mike, it looks like you just found something really unique. Well done. You defeated a boss monster. Boss monsters drop unique treasure, so you might want to fight them multiple times to see what you get.
Oh yeah, I've done that countless of times. Okay. So let's go talk to Sarah Nightchant again. And after this, I would have completed the Unicorn Way street. Obviously there are more side quests to the street. But I'm gonna be actually just focusing on the storyline, so I'm not gonna make videos of me doing side quests. You can probably figure them out yourself. Just remember characters like this. You have an exclamation point above their head means they have a quest for you, so make sure you get all the quests. That way if you don't feel like doing them, but then one day you do feel like doing them, you can just do them all in one shot. Alright, let's talk to Saren.
You did it! Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more sinister evil is still out there. Thanks to you, Wizard,
Level up!
the is less danger than it was, but we are still not out of the dark woods yet. You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
We also got a mount, too. Enchanted Broom. We have new stuff on this now. I got a wand and some more shoes. Fairy shoes. Huh. I guess you do get a broom when you complete this street. Okay, let's see what Mr. Lincoln has to say.
I forgot to mention the no home button. In Wizard City, all players have the ability to return to the castle or dorm anytime. You can even wait an additional time before using them. The no home button is located in the lower right corner of the world map, or under your compass. You can use either button anytime in your dorm or castle, as long as you aren't in combat.
Okay, let's go talk to Merle Ambrose and finish this. Okay, so this guy has a exclamation point above his head, but I'm gonna go do it later. I'm not gonna record my side quests. I'm just gonna record the main quests. So you may see me with a higher level than before. Alright, so now we're in the commons of Wizard City. Let's go talk to the headmaster.
Congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. Or is it risk?
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones took.
So, Alistair has designed on bringing Wizard City to its knees. This does not bode well. We will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed. Thank you for all you have done, young wizard. My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. There is
schoolhouses, and they are circling the great tree marking. Return to me when you're finished.
Okay, so I'm not going to do the teachers yet until the next video, because they take a long while. This video is already pretty long. So, as you can see, I have leveled up, so I am now level 4. Just by doing all that, you already gain up 3 levels, so that's pretty good. Gold is pretty low, but that's expected. You get a training point, and training points are used to buy new spells. So if you want to focus in Fire, Ice, Storm, Myth, Death, or Balance, you can go buy their spells. But remember that once you buy them spells, you cannot buy them back unless you have crowns. And I'll do another video about that too. There's lots of stuff to talk about. Anyway, so I just completed Unicorn Way, and I got a, this is a mana bottle, so it stores extra mana, so if you run out, you can just click this bottle, and it gives you mana and health. Yeah, so, I have just completed the first street of Wizard City, and I will be doing, another video probably tomorrow, about another street, another storyline. If you guys like this video, please like it, subscribe. Don't like it, dislike it. And comment and rate. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.